Hey y'all, come on in. Just a quick little lunch chit chat. Listen, y'all, I cut me up some watermelon. It's not that sweet, but it'll work. That's my lunchtime. I should have just made me a smoothie, huh? Ooh, what a combination. I usually don't drink this, but I just had it sitting here and I took a sip. So I'm really eating my watermelon. Come into the room, y'all. Come into the room. Hey, that's my lunch. A bowl of watermelon. Johnny Doll, Little Queen. Hey, y'all. Manny. Yes, I can't wait till our yellow meat watermelon come out. Oh, they'd be so delicious. But this is okay. It's not that great. It's good enough. I think I might chop it up and throw it in the freezer to have for a smoothie because it's not all that light. It's like a heavy, thick, but it's still sweet. Y'all know what I'm saying? Hey, Trisha, exclusively me. I just thought I'd come back on for a minute, kill a little time. I didn't really see nobody live. Y'all are still on there now. Hey, prayed up. I love this song. I'm starting to grow on this one more fold and then the other one. But I'm going to find me some more different one for each channel. Yes, no, Lady Nika, I was on Blessed 2 this morning. I got to stop neglecting Blessed Watkins now, so it's time for me try to even it out. Like I said, I haven't really found a Pacific time. But I wanted to come on while I was waiting, around. And I actually picked up the person and brought them home. And then not only that, I also want to talk a little bit about Lady Nika's live. We just found out today, right now, that the same thing is happening with her. So actually another thing that took me so long to come back on to Bless 2 is because I was behind the scenes trying to build the YouTube too. It's so hard getting through though, because they give you an option of things to pick of what the problem is. And when you pick that option, it's not necessarily a problem. So then you get to a part where you can describe what's going on, but y'all, it's a process. And I know they work slow, but the fact is, you're getting that reported. But as I was reading, I found out that this is just not happening to just anybody's beef sector like me, and then now it's Lady Nika. But it's people from every parts of the YouTube, I assume, that's writing about these problems and asking questions. What can I do if somebody buying likes and putting it on my thing? What can I do if people buying stuff and putting it on my thing, put my link? There's a lot of people asking that. So I'm reading that and I'm reading the answers. So it'll be done, but they don't normally always get away with it. So it was good to know that. Happy child, girl. I was looking for you this morning. I even called you, see how you was and everything, girl. So I'm glad to see you. But yeah. So that's what happened. Yeah, because I text you. I said, where's Nappy Child? You know, I didn't see you this morning on my thing or Lady Nika, but okay. Yeah, we have been having problems over here too. Still is, but right now it's been all good. Yes. And I just found that out today when I was making my report, Crafts Hall, that people do that. And it's so ridiculous. It must be people with money just to throw away. I had already done that, Grace. By the time I saw him saying that. And then he looked over there and said, oh, she already did it. Yeah, I had already done that. I told you I got on top of it yesterday. So if it does go down before they can solve this issue or whatever, I'll just come back. That's all. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say. But at the time, Body Works, I didn't know that. I just decided to turn them off because I used to insure it all the time anyway. So it turned out it was the right thing for me to do anyway. Yes, yes, yes. See, Lady Nika jumped on it right away too. Yeah, but it's not just here. But like I said, the thing that puzzled me about Sir King, he knew too much about it. He knew the date, the time. He even know the person. He said, let me text him and ask him question. Oh, they must be asleep. Why everybody is reporting, whoever this is reporting it, everything specifically to you. Every specific detail of how they doing it, what date they doing it, and how much money they paid to do it. I'm sorry, Sir King, that's suspicious. Because, like I said, I didn't watch Duchess myself, but several people told me that he got an email saying that they were going to both my channels, and a lot of people got that mass email. So, if somebody planning on doing that, why are they reporting to everybody in the sector that that is what they're doing with Miss Bless? Why they feel the need to tell everybody? Because they wanted me to know? Because they didn't actually email me. They emailed it to people who they assumed that I watch, assumed that I put it out there for me or whatever. So why? And then the only one that actually talking to these people is Sir King. It was a glitch. It was a glitch from what I understand. We all showed that too as well. Supposedly, allegedly, the glitch was supposed to have been straightened out. So but at the same time, I guess people can also buy it, and they wanted people to see that they could buy it also. Matter of fact, let me see something. It was. And it still could be, it still is a little bit of a glitch, but I'm talking about that, but it can be bought as well. He's sitting over there talking about, oh, they still making up all kind of excuses. I'm not making up no excuses. We're just saying what it is. It is what it is. Okay? See, I'm deleting some stuff too while I'm looking for it. This is so weird. I'm gonna show y'all why I thought I was blocked. Child, we live. Been blocked. Pop up. Cause Millie Mill yesterday. Because this is what was showing. Let me see, but I don't want nobody to see that part right there. Let me show you. Now I don't know. I don't know. Somebody say what's wrong with my like button? They can't like. But I saw that when I was in the background. It said something about your likes is turned off. So maybe I did the wrong thing by doing that. Can anybody else see my like button? Somebody just texted me that and said that. So I don't know. I'll get into it. I think I did something wrong too while I was doing all that. I don't know. Okay. Melody Mel, if you see me, this why I thought I was blocked, but I thought, oh, I got that still up there. I'm sorry. Let me move that. This why I thought I was blocked. And so I went to my other channel. I said, oh, she got me blocked over here too. Then somebody told me, no, that's just what you got up there. See? So is anybody else having a problem with liking my thing? I think I accidentally turned it off. I was able to like the video bless. Oh, you was? So I don't know then why Kiki's saying that. She said, everybody say they like Kiki. I don't know. Maybe something wrong with your thing. But I did see something about I had something turned off. Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about nobody else seeing it, but he was just saying that he can't like me for real. I guess assuming that's what he meant, because that I'm assuming because he just texted me and said that. It says, what's wrong with the like button? I can't like your video. And everybody else is liking it. So anyway, hey, Miss Gerald, China Doll, Stacy Robinson. Stacy, I saw you some girl. I'll get to that later on. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't nothing really bad or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, people read stuff into stuff, you know, so they don't need to just press like or they're in and you'll see it. Yeah, no, I know that already. I'm just saying, I don't know why he's saying that, though. I don't care. He can hit it. Like he just can't. Oh, that's what he must be talking about. You want to see the ratings? Oh, y'all, hit that like, hit that cash app. Y'all, how many people? 130 people here. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Hit the cash app, y'all. Hit the cash app. You know, towards the growth of this channel. Now, back to what I was saying. So, Lady Nika jumped on it right away. Now, I thought I still had that thing telling us about the glitch. Now, I'm gonna show that to y'all again, but they say it was supposed to be straightened out. I don't know. It really don't care. I'm just on top of what I need to be on top of. My incompetent butt that can do more than, you know, some, you know, was on top of it. But like I said this morning, I appreciate you, Blazing Baby, that I had already got there, but thank you. Just in case I really didn't know I can go there like that, thank you. I really, truly do appreciate you. Because Sarkeen is saying it in a way as if it's commentary and in a gossipy way. The way he was describing that and knowing every little detail, Sarkeen. Now, Sarkeen, I know me and you went back and forth each other, this happened, that happened, but come on now. Come on. Mm-mm-mm. And the only thing they said about DKL was, DKL said on his live, someone sent in receipts saying they are targeting Blessed 2 channels. Please warn Blessed to be careful and also to start a third backup channel. In addition to P-bombing her, it looks like they're buying likes. Now, but let me tell you this. Then they gave me a link to his live. I just still haven't watched it yet because I'm hearing reputable people that I roll with told me what went on over there, whatever. So I did So let me say this again. That's all everybody got. They didn't get the extra details, Sir King, like you. And I'm still waiting for you to answer, tell me more about that, but you won't. I don't want to say nothing because they're going to say I'm a part of it. Well, since you did that last night, I think it's, the person. You know it. Well, you know what I'm saying? If you said all that, you might as well come out and just say who it was. But somebody's hitting you behind the scene. And you say you're gonna text them and ask them some more stuff about it. Come on now, what you think I'm supposed to think? Okay, what do you think I'm supposed to think? I'm gonna show y'all the letter of the glitch again if I can find it. Yeah. What do you think I'm supposed to think? That was really weird for you to know every single little thing. No, Lacey, you didn't see my live this morning. Sir King said somebody paid $32 one day. Another time they paid $6.40, 4.80, and 16 something. They spent $5 for 100 likes. He broke it down into the money thing. He told the dates. He said they hitting them up behind the scene, telling them how they did it, what days they did it. And then was asking question, why Miss Black? I don't know. She rubbed people the wrong way. She stopped talking to say, hit the like. She liked Kiki. She did, and she lied. Everything he describes sound like is how he feel about me, but when to throw it off somebody else, y'all got to go hear for yourself, and then y'all understand what I'm saying. That's how he felt about me. Because people don't like her, but I can't tell they over here today. And I know I'm gonna have haters watch me too, don't get me wrong. But who would be somewhere every day if they don't like nobody? Oh, Lady Mickey got on top of her, so she sure did right away. Well, when mine first started, I didn't jump on it right away. I didn't think nothing of it. I said, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's like, nah, keep on going, y'all. I feel sorry for whoever's sitting around got no life. That's the best I can put it. That's the best I can put it. Hey, Grace. Yes, he does because he think he got a gift for gab, but he's so corny, you know, that the way he describes stuff, you can just see through it. You know, you really kind of corny over there though, Sir King, for real. You think you got it? You, it's, you're like geekish. I guess I can go for it saying geekish, like a geek. But see, but they say no new people. But if someone has information, they don't tell that nothing. Sir King, watch DK Alive. Bless. That's why I said go watch. I don't need to watch it. People have already told me what was said. I don't need to go watch it, Stacy. Everybody got the same email, but didn't nobody get that same one that Sir King got. Like I'm explaining, he broke it down into prices, the whole 9 yards, the date, the time, you name it. And he's talking to them. They hitting him up to the point he was trying to get in contact with them last night, but he said he couldn't reach them. They must be asleep. That just ain't telling me he talking to these people back and forth. He didn't say that. You're right. It does sound like that. It sounds like he has something to do with it, or he know that he does know that he got to know the person to be talking back and forth with that person. That's what I'm saying. No, you got okay. Let me say this again. Just go listen at the way Sir King was saying, especially when he's answering why people doing it. People don't like me. I run the wrong way. I'm always X for likes, so they just stop me from X for like, which I'm going to say right now again. Y'all keep liking this. Hit that cash app too. Yeah, and the way he said it is like it's him. Because he said it before, but not everything all at the same time, like he was describing it. Because I'm not making nobody lose nothing. I don't know how to dox. I'm not trying to dox. Don't have the patience to dox. I don't flag people. It don't mean I can't. I don't know how. I'm just not me. No, I go over there and watch her either. Sometimes I'm not interested in all of the ranting and raving that lady be doing over there. I'll probably, watch something, I don't know, later on this week or next week, because she gonna always do it. And then I'll probably watch it when it's my turn to get cussed out again. You know how she do it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Michelle A, for the super chat. Oh, I'm supposed to be dropping later on, whenever I come back to that tomorrow, I'm gonna drop my PayPal too. Towards my building fund, Sir King. Like you got a no sleep fund, my building fund. Y'all drop them likes. Y'all hit that cash app, y'all. And I accept super chats too. So even when even though they taking a third of it, now I can't tell nobody how to bless me. I appreciate it all. I even appreciate Sir King little $2 in the morning, but I don't know if it came from the heart. He thought it was being funny. But I appreciate everybody sending me $1, $2, $5, or whatever like that. And I appreciate it. Thank you, Sir King, once again. Okay. Glad Sir King did the same. And you going by. I don't want to keep going back and forth with you, Stacey. I've already explained that, baby. For some reason, you want to keep explaining to me about Duchess. I've already said the way he was explaining stuff. Go watch it. I'm quite sure last night, everything he was saying, why that was happening to me, that's what he think of me. And he said a little bit more. Did Duchess get on the phone and call the people, Stacey? Did Duchess email them? I try to text them right down live so they can tell them some more and then say, oh, well, I can't get them right now and sleep. If the person had been asleep last night, they would have told them some more information. Okay, that's all I keep trying to, I'm trying to explain to you. He said the most. Duchess didn't say it in that manner. That's right. Don't bring no bones. What's going on with Bashful B? He's always in my prayers, but there's something going on with Bashful B, you guys. Y'all, I'm going to leave this here for money. Y'all hit that cash out. Thank you very. I appreciate y'all in advance. And even when I'm not on here, I got y'all my description. Y'all can hit that cash out. You deleted what? Okay, now it's time for me to get out the chat because I don't know what was deleted. Oh, she must have brought some bones over here or something. I don't know. Wow. Hey, food junkie. Yes, indeed. It's like I'm explaining the same thing over and over again. She said how it made her feel when she went into. Yeah, he went into some details, y'all. I mean, some really, like nobody else knew. Duchess Kelly Love is not emailing or texting this person back and forth. Sir King made it seem like he got a really relationship with this person. That's why I say, y'all go, when y'all roll the ball back, y'all go watch, go to the part when Lemmy get up there. They're going to talk about something else briefly, and then Lemmy going to start talking about my part of it. And listen how Lemmy questioning him, and listen at the answers that Sir King is doing back and forth. Oh, thank you for the cash app. Appreciate it. And he gonna start describing what people doing it. And like I said, then y'all gonna understand what I'm saying and what it sounds like, and I read between the lines. Because I think Lemon really wanted to say something specifically, but he had to ask certain questions because Sir King would, you know how he be trying to control that man's mouth. Trying to out of you something. Definitely be trying to TF out of you sometimes. Miss Bess, I like you and Sir King back and forth, but it's cute, but he definitely be trying to F out of you sometimes. Okay, I got to marinate on that. I don't know what they really meant, but oh well. Yeah, but anyway, let me get my mind back up here. Thank you, Miss Lee. I'm gonna cut your name short. I appreciate the cash app. I really do. Okay, Sir King just put up his own invoice receipt because he probably did it. Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. If y'all listen to it and read between the lines, everybody got discernment. You understand what I'm saying. Exactly, Lady Nika. I got the email and passed it to Bless. It is now being handled by YouTube because they are aware. Exactly. And then, like I said, while I was researching it and reading other people that experienced this, it's way more than who or what we thought, y'all. Okay? So I wanted to talk about that, but let me move to the next subject before I get stuck here. You know, my whole hour on that part. So I took care of, talked about the creative studio, how I had to go there with all that false stuff that they doing. Listen, y'all. Do y'all watch this reality show, The Little People, Little Midgets? I thought about that because I was just looking at, you know, how you get all your recommendations, and I watched stuff like that. So all that kind of stuff popped up. And check this out, y'all. Juicy Booty had the audacity. Well, Pastor Juicy B, I'm trying to change the name because he changed the name. He caught himself speaking on Portia. He know he don't watch reality shows. He piggybacking and trying to mimic other people because that's what's the popular thing going on. He's not a reality show watcher. Well, he don't know nothing about Portia. Stop it, Juicy B, and keep on doing your mess like you do. That's what we used to coming out your mouth. Just stop it. Okay? Just stop that. Which I might come on, you know, I'm gonna research it some more tonight and talk about it again myself. But I watch those reality shows. Come on now, stop trying to mimic it, Mother and everybody. You don't watch that. Just stop it. Oh Lord. Hey, Spilly Boy. I just looked down and saw Spilly Boy in here. I looked at my phone. Thank you, Spilly Boy. You did a good thing on Pasha. And I know you ain't got, you know, nothing to do with what I'm saying about Pastor Juicy B. But everybody know he don't do no reality shows. Just stop it. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. You know, us old folks be saying stuff sometimes. It don't be mean. Yes, indeed. Little people. You know, and if I said midget, I didn't mean to say that. It just came out without me even thinking it. I just really meant to say little people. You know, I really did. I meant to say little people. Food junkie say, just call him head Dr. Wilson. Oh, Dr. Pastor Juicy B, aka Juicy Booty, whatever. Everybody got their own name for you. Because Tommy Sotomayor called him Pastor Preparation H. Everybody got some names. I'm Twat Watkins and other things. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Hey, good morning. Well, Lord, I'm thinking it's the morning, so you just come on in the mornings. Hey, Shirley, Carrie Ray. Yeah, I really didn't mean to say that if I said that. Because I don't know, you know how back in the day we would say things, but we didn't really think they was offensive. So I guess, you know, and I used to listen at my aunties and all, you know, say stuff, and I'd be saying, hey, don't say that, don't say that. You know, So anyway, yeah. But anyway, I love the little pippi that just went through my mind. Okay, that's all it was. Now, Lipstick Alley is doing the most. Y'all keep them likes going because I can see it myself. Y'all can hit my super chat, cash app, whatever y'all want to do. Sir King, I'm begging for likes and cash app. Are you happy? And y'all, when he was highlighting those comments last night, somebody in his chat suggested, well, if they don't like her asking for likes and they want to buy her some likes to stop her, maybe she should start asking for cash apps. So somebody put that up there, but he barely let that stay 10 seconds. Soon as somebody said that, he put it and took it out right away. He didn't want me to see that part because he probably thought I was going to think, oh, that's a good idea. I saw it as a good idea. Y'all hit that cash app. So, yeah, somebody, y'all hit them likes. So maybe if I start asking for anything else, I'll get that too. Right, Sir King? Spicy, you got to come on with a different read. Every time you come on here, that's the same old thing. You're just getting bored, Musty. You ain't got nothing else to say, Spicy? Oh, Lord. What you think about what you call that person over there? DL Louis Armstrong over there doing the most with these youngsters. What do you think about that? Spicy, I ain't heard you say on that. But get you some new reads. That's all you ever talk about. Somebody musty. Can't you say so? Oh Lord, that's so old. You're starting to sound like a old record like Sir King be over there regurgitating stuff. Okay, that's what you start to sound like. No, it's your breath. It's your breath in your diaper. Okay, that's what it is. And when I leave today, I'm going to pull over every 10 minutes and change my diaper. Matter of fact, Spicy Dicey, let me see. I don't know what a case of them costs, but when I walk in the stores and I go down certain aisles, I don't know, $10 to $20, you can go ahead and cash at me a box of the throwaway ones. Appreciate it. Thank you for the cash app, Miss Patch. Everybody else can donate me $1 too if they want to. Everybody, 206 people in here, everybody send me $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Thank you very much. All right. Yes, indeed. So anyway, y'all, let me get back to this to what I was saying. So peace, love, baby. You finally got a piece of what we be saying that Lipstick Alley over there do the most. Now they didn't put a post up about her. Now I don't know how often you go over there, but you also posted what they said about you on the community wall over there. But I don't know which one of them posted that. Carzilla. Now I'm a look over there too some stuff. I ain't been going over there because quite frankly they got a little boring too. Evidently they got a lot of new writers over there because they write paragraphs. And when I see it, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs, long paragraphs, I'm not interested. I keep on going. And then they have like whole videos when they used to have, some 1 or 2 liners, something really funny. Spicy Dicey, what's wrong with y'all over there? Y'all fall off a big time, huh? Don't nobody got time to separate all them paragraphs. Because even this person right here that went at Peace Love and she posted it, they got 2 paragraphs. So yes, that's what they do, Peace Love. Now, I ain't been over there in a while, so that's telling me you started to look over there. Now you see what we mean when we saying how they be over there twisting and lying about everything. Now, I ain't been over there to read about myself, but I'm quite sure they're doing the most. Spicy Dicey, what's wrong with y'all over there? You come over here with that old same old, I'm talking to the troll. Oh my God, oh Lord have mercy. They repeat themselves a lot. Oh yeah, they do. They need some more people over there. Y'all, so this is what I'm thinking. Okay, I got ideas doing the likes, but now I don't know if this is true. Allegedly, they say it's the Caucasian man who I won't let up here that's working with the other Caucasian man. Now, we hear a lot of different stories, but at this point, it doesn't matter. Okay? And while I'm on here, let me check this out like I said I was. Last week when I was on here, that day when I got photobombed, and I was trying to go in there to unblock Brandon. I didn't know I can unblock a live. Lady Nika said, go into your StreamYard and unban. So, and it was on my Blessed Walking channel. Now, I should be able to do that again and see who did I ban. Because I had Deanna ban, Deanna, Brianna, and Jay Speaks. So that means that other person should be able to act there too, right? Just shut up. Evidently, I got good content. You over here today. Morning, noon, and night if I'm over here. So now I'm going to go back into my StreamYard again and see who that is that I banned. Their written communication skills are strong, though. Miss Cruiser, baby, I know you see the good of everything. No, baby, that ain't got weak. I'm telling you, they ain't saying no more, Miss Cruiser. Y'all, them are 2 and 3 and 4, 5 paragraphs. No, you serious, babes? Woo! Now, I remember going into my settings. Isn't that right? Let me see what's banned. Now, let me see. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see who that is that I banned without messing up because I only did it one time. And yes, Sir King, I'm a follower. Lady, you got to tell me everything. What she did tell me that. I didn't know I can do that while I was on live. Yeah, so Liz, you disagree too? No, I just think, it ain't funny no more like it used to be. It's long paragraph. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I didn't get out there. Oh, Miss Theo, I wanted to follow up with you because I am really going to jump back on trying to do my vegetable thing and all this kind of stuff, right? And I got measuring cups and stuff, but then if I use the liquid one and then the ones in the white cups that got the quarter cup, the third cup, the half cup, all that mixed onto it, and I put it in the thing, it's not the accurate thing. I want to know what kind of using things that you use. If you got a moment, because I ain't going to be on here much longer, I got like, wait, about 29 more minutes to spend my hour. You and you only, I'm going to let up here. Yeah, everybody supported you big time, girl. I think you got a beautiful family. Now I need to go. You want to come up and tell us? Cause before I go off, you can. Cause I got some, but evidently it's not the right thing. Cause I don't have perfect eyesight like you do to do that like that. Now, once again, I want to see who I got banned back there. So, if my memory serves me right, I went into my settings, right? Okay. Okay, we're gonna see who I got banned back there. Now, if I mess up and I go off, y'all. Now, do I push guess? I can't remember it. I'm scared I might mess up. Shift video automatically shared. See, okay, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't all of that stuff. I'm trying to remember it from. I say, oh yeah, thank you, bless y'all. Hit that like Cash App. Lady Nika, you in here? Fasty 7. Yeah, yeah, because I'm curious. I see somebody I got back there banned. They back there. And if I can't do it while I'm live, I don't want to mess myself up. When I get off here, I'm gonna go back there and see everybody who I got banned. Yes, yes, I'm gonna do that. So I just wanted to come up here and kick it with y'all a little bit today over here on Bless Watkins. I do have did y'all are y'all interested in human nature stories? Carrie, that's Miss Bless special name. Lady Nika, when I went back there the other day to see who I had banned, didn't I push settings? Say it again. Because that person got to be back there just like Deanna, that troll Deanna, everything was back there. I only know how to do it when I get off of here. I want to do it live so we all can be surprised. This Mio has a beautiful family. Oh, don't she got a beautiful family? Gorgeous family. Oh, I will for you and you only. But you got to show yourself first. Cause I didn't drop my link yesterday, today, whatever. I'll drop you and you only. Hey, Miss Tony, just in case some ladies in here want to know, because people the other day wanted to know. Okay. Because other than that, I was gonna do my hour and get on about my bees nests, my business. I'm home, Bless Watkins, but it's settings, then gas. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was trying to make sure I remember. I'm not home. Yeah, it's a gas. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to kick myself out. I really didn't. Oh, bad gas. Isabella Racanala. Riconalla. Now I ain't seen it in a long time. Jay Speaks, Deanna. So they going by a name, Isabella Riconalla, Riconalla. Cause I got Jay Speaks that are fake Deanna Irvin, Rico Reports Music, and Isabella is the newest person. Wow. Have anybody, let me write that down so I can look into that further. I didn't think to do that day, but they came under that name with the porno bombing. Now, let me say this. So after I got off my live this morning, I had like, hey girl, you look beautiful. Let me put the avatar on. You want to come as yourself. Put the avatar on, shake your head, yes or no. Put the avatar on, shake your head. Avatar, okay, put your avatar. Let me say, I'm bringing you up, but let me say this. That's the name, Riconalla. That's short for Rico, Riconalla. So I had about 9 messages, and I deleted all of them. They kept saying, we in for it, you're a loser, you this, you that. And I deleted all of them, and they all had like Russian names.
I'm gonna look okay today. I could go off Avatar.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead, Miss Blair.
No. I'm telling somebody about all the names. Now, y'all remember that Isabella. I'm gonna type it in, then we're gonna talk. Because maybe I'm not, y'all know I don't know how to pronounce name, everybody's name, then we finna talk. Okay, let me see. Isabella. Wow. So y'all, that's the name that I blocked. Anybody using that name? So now that I'm saying it, they probably gonna change it. But okay, I'm tripping off the last name. Okay, Riconalla. Okay, there we go. That's the name I got blocked back there, y'all. Okay. Now, do y'all see it? Okay, baby, go ahead and talk. I just thought about doing it today on live with y'all. Oh, they're gonna change the name yet again. That's okay. Well, that's fine.
Oh, I just wanted to thank everybody for their support yesterday, the other day on the show, and it was also so good to see other people's struggles and people I didn't even know had even had the surgery that I talk to every day in the chats. So it was just nice to see all that, and a lot of the stuff I didn't get in particulars because everything was just going on so fast. But like you said, I didn't get to talk about the measuring and all the stuff that I did at first. I mean, I want to make it seem like it was just so easy because a lot of that stuff I did a long time ago, but you do have to do it, a little bit more precise at first.
A lot of people was interested, and everybody in the chat, the total of 335 million specifically. It was out of all of that, one person was trying to say some stuff, but I went back and looked at my chat, but people paid that person dust. Everybody was interested in what was going on at hand. Now, what would you suggest far as measuring utensils? I know at this point you're probably doing it by eyesight or whatever. What would you suggest?
Now, if you don't have anything, one good rule of thumb for your meat, I was told in the beginning before I even bought anything, is it should never be bigger than the size of a deck of cards, like the width of a deck of cards. That's what your meat serving should always be. So that's a good way to eyeball perfect if you don't have a few tools. But actually, Weight Watchers has a good line of inexpensive, like scales, digital scales, because you can use any type of scale. I mean, even on Amazon, those scales that people get for other activities, they're like, to weigh things, you can weigh for your food. And like the American Heart Association and the American Diabetes Association on their website, they have like your ounces of how much each serving should be for free. You can go on there. It's like they have a lot of information. And even if you don't have heart troubles or diabetes, if you eat like that, then you can avoid those things. So they have good resources about how much each measuring. But Weight Watchers has a line of products. And even if you're not doing a program, they're very inexpensive. And all their little products, their little measuring spoons, like the scale, because when you try to get the surgery, they make you have to try a program to see if you can actually lose weight, because they're going to be paying $150,000 for their surgery. So they want to make sure that you can do something and you can't be motivated. So I had to join Weight Watchers because even my mom was like, well, look, you can lose weight. Why would you want to do that surgery? I said, Mama, 20 pounds is not 200 pounds. But I did lose 20 pounds through Weight Watchers, and then I got my surgery approved quicker. But part of the stuff I took from them, I don't still go. Their measuring spoons and tools, I mean, they're not expensive at all. And their point system is very generous. Like, I didn't feel like I was on a diet at all when I did the Weight Watchers.
Well, do you have to do a lot of cooking? Because I'm not good at just reading recipes and doing. I
Oh
don't want to
no,
do
no,
all that
no!
like
I
that.
don't do. I can. I naturally can cook, so I don't necessarily use recipes unless I'm doing something with my daughter. We want to do something in particular. Like I had to learn recipes for stuff that I didn't grow up cooking, and find low calorie ways to make stuff. Like, all my vegetables I changed the way I do. When I grew up, with, of course, with fat back. I'm in Tennessee. But of course, I changed over to smoke because my husband grew up on all of that. So actually, since that picture, he's actually lost some weight too. I'm trying to get him. He's not going to do the surgery like me. He'll never do the full gastric bypass like what I did. But I'm thinking maybe in the next couple of years, I can convince him to maybe think about the lap band because that's not as invasive. You can reverse it. All they do, people don't lose as much weight, but men have a good look with the lap band because they lose weight faster than women. Their metabolism is different. So, hopefully I might get him thinking that he's lost weight since that picture because just with me, just little stuff that I do that I just reverse kind of what he grew up doing. Like we use a lot of fat back and pork and stuff, but I use smoked turkey. And actually now I get to, we don't even have to use smoked turkey anymore. When I do the cabbage and greens and stuff in my family events, they thinking it's our traditional stuff. I use just chicken broth now. I don't even use smoked turkey that much unless I just want to have smoked turkey. So I use
That's
chicken.
right. Chicken broth, yeah, do make some good greens, girl. Yeah, you're giving me some ideas, and I'm a vegetable person, girl. I can just eat nothing but vegetables. But see, you got a good support system in your house. It's just
No,
you, your
well,
husband, your baby.
no, because actually I do. Like I always take for granted that people always, when people try to tell you that this is easy or whatever, sometimes I don't correct people because, sometimes you feel a little guilty about surgery, but I know I do have good willpower because there's people who you'd be surprised, even though I know you throw up, and even though you couldn't imagine it, there's a lot of people who have gained more than their weight since they had the surgery. So I must be doing something right. But my husband, no, he still eats like how he wants to. He does make some modifications, but he'll eat stuff. But see, he's not a sweet person like that either. So we don't really I mostly buy the groceries. So I don't really buy a lot of junk. And he's on the road during the week, so I can't always off and on during the week. So I can't control what he eats as much. But I can tell I've made an effect over him since I've known him. He's lost weight. Like he's never been the size he was that I met at first. So he's always went down. Like, so I know I made a positive influence, but you know how men are. So, you just have to work with what you can work with. But we cook the same. We don't do any different foods. And so everybody pretty much cook. I cook the same. I just work on my portions and then of course choices. But now we don't cook different stuff. We snack differently. He doesn't eat as much as I do. I eat every few hours and he don't. But that's another reason why he doesn't metabolism not moving. Because he thinking if he just eat twice a day, that's it. Well, if you eat a whole lot of stuff twice a day and don't exercise, then you starving yourself for no reason because you may as well eat all day because it's the same thing. And I eat every couple of hours. I'm never hungry.
Well, see, and by him being on the road, you can't eat healthy. You're going in them corner store buying all kind of snacks.
Don't say that,
And
Miss Brent,
it's hard. But I'm glad you brought up about how the portions. I was telling somebody, you have to eat in order to lose weight. Like in the morning when I was really sticking to it, I would eat my breakfast, 2 hours later snack, 2 hours later lunch, 2 hours later snack, 2 hours later dinner, 2 hours later snack. And if you're still hungry, you have a snack, but eat. But in between all of that, if you're still hungry, eat nothing but vegetables. I was telling somebody yesterday, get those Brussels sprouts and eggplants, chop them up, and push it around, little all salt and pepper, put it in the oven, and be like chips. You can sit there and eat all the vegetables you want. So you do have to eat to lose weight. Cause you're right, that throw your metabolism off. You must have those meals. But people don't get that. They think, well, I can do 1 or 2 meals. No, you gain. You're right. That throws your metabolism off big time. But how did you feel knowing that everybody in chat that day, nobody had not one negative thing to say? It was a lot of people saying that they wanted to do it and they was having problems. I know that made you feel good.
Oh, yeah, it did.
On YouTube, on this portion of YouTube where everybody drag and talk about everybody, it wasn't that. And I was surprised people wanted to hear it.
Well, actually, I was going to say our sector gets a bad rep because I actually told, I was talking to, I don't know, Kim, somebody, I was saying, you know what, we say a lot of negative things about each other in our sector, but even people from surprising places, I got support. I got messages and stuff on people who maybe necessarily in the chats, we don't always see eye to eye. But I got a lot of sweet thoughts, and it was content creators that checked in on me. Like, you don't realize what impact you make, like coming on here, that people really pay you any attention. Even, ones you may not even think noticed you in their chats. but they do. And I got emails from people, content creators that I didn't even know that they knew that I support them as much as I do, and checking in. And people, like I said, who I know that may not even get along with all the time. I mean, I'm not gonna say certain names I know you don't want to hear, but even certain names that we don't talk about on this chat have, even checked in on me. I just got some support, and I just saw another side to everybody. Like, we all, like, I think deep down care about each other. I mean, there are some people who go low and are really dirty, but on the most part, I mean, it just speaks to the kind of people we have over here. I don't think everybody is bad people because, like I said, I got support from people. I was shocked that checked in on me.
Okay. So let me say this before we go on. I'm listening to you. I got to cut in, Sir King, like you say the way I do it. Y'all hit the like, but also thank you, Mr. Lawrence and Miss Lawrence. Well, I think it's Mr. because of the first name. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Keep it
and
going.
Sir King
But
too. Sir King too.
So King, congratulations. Yeah, oh yeah. Sometimes he can be okay, but in this case right here, all the little shady throwing at me, the little subliminals, no. But I wanted to do a follow up with you, so one day we're gonna plan. And I think I want to come on Blessed Walkers because I want to throw something healthy together while we on the live.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about that. And we're gonna do that. Okay.
Okay.
Now, before I get out of here, my hour almost up. I got 15 minutes. There's a human, well, not a human entry. There's a story I'm kind of interested. I just say, you guys, I like a lot of different stuff you talk about. I really do. And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna go. I don't know how y'all are about zoos and everything, but who lives in Texas by where this tiger got loose at? Have you heard of that?
Oh, I saw that.
You saw it?
Mm-hmm.
A tiger was briefly on the loose in a Houston suburb on Sunday, terrified resident before his owner grabbed it and fled in the car. A 54-second video posted on social media showed the Bengal tiger roaming freely in front of houses in the energy corridor, 18 miles west of downtown Houston. So you saw that. Are you in Texas? Are you in Texas?
I'm in Tennessee, but I saw that when that happened. But my husband, he's a truck driver. He's in Texas a lot. A lot of that stuff happens a lot. You see strange stuff on the road. I've seen tigers. I've seen a bear. I've seen a lion before.
Wow. That would scared the hell out of me. And it said, according to the Houston Chronicle, an armed neighbor approached the tiger and yelled at its apparent caretaker, "Get the F back inside. F you and your fucking tiger." That was man to man because of the tiger. A spokesman for Houston police told news outlets the owner fled in a white Jeep Cherokee and police lost sight of the vehicle. A spokesman later said the owner had been identified and the city's major offenders division was looking for him. Wow. I mean, I would have been scared of that one. And what is this right here? Tigers are not permitted as pets within Houston city limits unless owned by a handler licensed to keep exotic animals. But Texas is estimated to have the largest tiger population outside of India. See, that's why they interested me. I didn't know that. Many between 2,000 and 5,000 tigers in the state live in backyards and are unregistered. So that's why they interested me. I'm telling y'all, all kind of news be coming across my things. I be want to talk about all this different stuff. And I know it sounds corny to y'all because people used to, want to just mess all the time. But no, that was interesting. That was just really interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
But that was scared the hell out of me. So, and then I thought about, who's in Texas? Who's in Texas? For some reason, I want to keep thinking that Lady Nika in Texas, but she in Louisiana. I don't know why I keep thinking everybody in Texas, but it's a beautiful tiger, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I got 10 more minutes. Anything else you want to say, or anybody in the chat? I'm gonna start reading y'all comments and stuff. And then, of course, I don't never put what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about. So, if anybody want to catch my replay, I will put in my description box what I talked about while I was on Blessed Walkers. Now, if I come back later on, I don't know. I might not, because I got some more things I want to do today. And so, anybody that's coming on live after me, having to catch them on the road, I was just so glad I was able to catch a live Lady Nika's, because that's That's really fun time for me if I can catch everybody. But you got to do that. Yeah, tigers, tigers. Let me see
But
what
no,
y'all
Miss
see.
Bliss, I want to thank you for like even having me on there to talk about that because like we the sector does want other content and they've been asking for that and I think people enjoyed that. But I want to thank you because that live turned out really good. I went back and even listened to it. I never go back and listen to the ones, especially if I'm talking. I don't want to hear my own voice, but uh I was going back listening to that, and I was like, that was a very good live because people in the chat were just talking about different stuff, and it even carried over to other chats. Just talking about the conversation. Nobody was got smart with each other. Everybody was just helping each other. It was a very good live.
And then they let you recognize that everybody over here is not bad. It's just that I guess people work and everything is perfect in their life, but then sometimes people want to do some laugh. They want to hear something ratchet. They want to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, T. Trisha is telling you, I don't know if you see this. She said, at the Miss O, you've helped more people than you realize by telling about your journey. I like your transparency. Exactly. That's why I want to
Oh,
do
thank you.
policies.
That's so
Let me
sweet
tell
of
you in
her.
detail. Yeah, and everybody is similar. It's similar, you know. Oh, so Fifi, did you hear about the tiger in Houston, girl? I know a lot of people want to go watch that, to see that. People is inquisitive even about stuff like that. Because when I get up here, I want to catch an episode of the Little People. I even been watching the dope fiend lady over there that they did a reality show with, Not Too Hot. She done picked up all that weight. I'll just be watching some crazy stuff
What, who
that
they
y'all
did that
probably
with?
think
What's the
I'm not
name of it?
interested in. Not hot to not to hot. The hillbillies down there with
Oh
Honey Boo
yeah,
Brown.
Mama June.
Yeah, I even been watching that. She done picked up a lot of weight. Y'all just don't know. I be watching some crazy stuff. That's why I'm gonna be talking about a lot of that too here and on another channel for real. You know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to throwing stuff out there to see, where everybody else in and what they think they might like to talk. That's why I be telling y'all, email me. I talk about stuff that y'all wouldn't think or watch that y'all don't think that I'm interested in, and I am. I really am. So yeah, so you was in it. So she said she in Houston. So did you hear about the Tigers? Because I would want to go see it, Fifi. I think that's interesting. I would have wanted to go over there where it was. Yeah, Cheesy the Tiger said I'm busting loose. I feel like busting loose in the evening, busting loose in the night. Yes, indeed, that tiger bust loose. Yeah, y'all, Nappy Child says support is appreciated. Exactly. Best Watkins, thank you. Thank me. I thank you, everybody. I thank you too, Nappy Child. I thank all my moderators. Y'all all do good jobs. Thank you very much. And thank for my cash apps. Many people picked up weight. Exactly. And it's hard for us to get off. That's why I think everybody was so interested. Oh Lord, Mama June and the whole family been through it. Yes, I like watching it though. I really do. So it's some strange stuff. I watch all of my reality shows, the black ones, the ones I named. I watch them all. The pimple pop the big old pimple in the back of somebody's head. Y'all see that stuff gushing. It's gross. I be covering up my eyes, but we watching through my hand when they be doing the gross stuff. Yeah, you know how you be saying, oh, you be looking and you have your face and your eyes covered. I be doing that. Brussels. Oh yeah, get your Brussels sprouts, cut them in half, wish them around a little olive oil, put salt and pepper, and throw them in the oven. But then sometimes I might put some parsley on there or sprinkle some rosemary. You know how you have the seasoning roll and give it different flavors. And you'll sit up and you'll eat that like it's a snack, like it's a bag of chips or something. Same with the way with the eggplant. Cut it up in circles. If it's too fat, cut it in circles and cut it in half. Wish it around your olive oil, put your salt and pepper. You can put a little onion powder on there, whatever, and bake them till they get crisp. Y'all sit up there eat the whole eggplant, but it don't put no. You can eat all the vegetables. The calorie might be 5 to 10 only because of the olive oil. And don't use that coconut oil or the avocado oil because they say that's a little bit too much fat in it. And you can get the spray in the can, olive oil, and spray your vegetables stuff before you saute it or before you throw it in the oven, y'all. That's why you got to get again and put a meal on there. Now people keep saying about the lemon water, but I never got into it. But I will, however, put my vinegar on everything.
Miss Bliss,
So
you be
all
over there
done.
cooking over there at your house. You be cooking.
Yeah, I like it. Like I
You was
said, where
making
I
that
grew up,
pound cake the
it's
other
not
day.
it's not nothing I haven't tasted that I've been exposed to even as a child. That's why I say a lot of people think calamari and all this stuff is a delicacy, but to me, it's not. the frog legs. And rabbit is regular. People go hunt for that and they sell it in the store. You fry it like you do chicken. Escargots on. That's not, I don't know, but to each his own. T. Trisha said, I can eat Brussels sprouts, they give me goosebumps. You can't eat it. Girl, maybe you should do it the way I'm explaining it. Do it in the oven. Don't just steam it or whatever. Those oil are good. Don't use canola vegetable oil. No, no, no. And I used it. Don't use that. But I'd rather the olive oil because the coconut oil is good to cook with. Don't get me wrong, but it's more fat. And the avocado oil is good too. And it gives it different flavors. But if I'm really trying to do low fat, I really would do the olive oil first. No, you know what? Eggplant parmesan. I always used to make that all the time. My kids loved it. And it ain't nothing but a lasagna, but instead of the pasta, the noodles, you use the eggplants instead. Instead, you chop it up in circles, you saute it to get it soft. You layer it just like you would layer lasagna the regular way. It just depends on how you fix it.
Oh, you use the meat too?
Yeah, you can make eggplant parmesan in the same manner that you would use to make lasagna with the noodles. But you don't have to have meat because I've also had lasagna where I just had all the cheeses. And instead of that ricotta cheese, and if I'm on a low diet, I would use, instead of the ricotta, I would use cottage. What you are, and make sure you got your chopped spinach on there. You don't have to have meat.
Yeah, I've made a lasagna with spinach and mushrooms before.
Yeah, well, I got to have spinach in my lasagna. I got to, even if I ain't got the meat. Because I've seen people make lasagna with just the cheeses and the meat. I'll be trying to look, where the spinach at? Come on now. Listen, I'm 4 minutes off my hour, baby. I got to get ready to get up out of here.
Okay, Miss. I'll see you. We'll be back on again tomorrow. Blessed, 2 in the morning?
Oh, no, I'm going to stay with my regular Blessed Watkins. 2, I'm going to come in the evening, but I did it backwards today because I've been neglecting Blessed Watkins. I took a hit on it, so I'm going to start getting on there. But I need a Pacific time. I haven't really figured out Pacific time to do Blessed 2. Like I got a Pacific time for Watkins, and that's in the morning having coffee with y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll get it figured out. Thank you guys for coming back, spending this hour with me. Thank you, Miss Theo. We're going to have to plan on doing something healthy on here, but be ready to show yourself because we're going to have to be side by side in our kitchen doing whatever. And I know you're beautiful. You don't mind. It can be simple smoothie, anything, or we can do a little cook-off because do you like those pickled peppers?
Which, I don't think I've had any pickled peppers.
Oh, okay. Those big ones that everybody
eat. To be like in chow chow and stuff, like to be pickled in something else, but not
I love me some chow chow. Oh my God, I love me some chow chow. I really do. Can't talk to you right now, but turn you off. Yes. The jalapeno peppers that are pickled.
Just in the water, yeah.
Oh, I love them in the can. They're so nice and soft. They're hot yet pickled. I was telling these, but I never got around to do it with them. I wanted to see how fast we can eat a big pickle, like in a minute. But then I wanted to change it to
for y'all to do that.
I wanted to change it to the jalapeno peppers. How many can you eat real fast in a minute? Because I love hot stuff, but I never got around. I think I mentioned before actually doing it with him. I need to hit him up and ask him. Because I told him when I find something specifically that I want to challenge him with, I do it. And I keep thinking about them jalapeno peppers. I think he like hot food. Because when I saw him doing his mukbangs with the seafood, he have a big old bottle of hot sauce. I know he like hot food. I love me some hot food. I love me some hot food. With that said, though, y'all, I'm at my hour. 2 minutes away from my hour. Anybody coming live? Let me see if I got anybody advertising who's coming live. Let me see. If anybody coming live. But if they are, I'm going to probably catch some of them on the road too as well. Everybody talking about Portia. Schedule 511, 125. Lady Nika, you coming on? Lady Nika here?
She was, I thought.
What was that? Lady Nika, now, girl, you're doing too much. You ain't really letting me know. She live already? Lady Nika went live and didn't tell me. I just happened to see it go across there.
Oh,
and I was just saying who's live. Yeah, she got, and I looked, it say 125. I'm looking at my clock. I said, Lady Nick, Lady Nick, I'm going to put you across my knee. Girl, y'all, let's go over to the den.
Okay.
Lady Nick is coming live. The name of the title is Portia, my favorite little pony. What have you done? Lady Nick has tried to sneak one on me. So, y'all, we finna get off here. Let's go over to the den. She already got it set up. I got to speak. I'm the first one there. Well, somebody named Chakra King is there before me. Okay, y'all, let's go over there to the den, y'all. See y'all later. Thanks for coming. 59 minutes, 1 minute exactly. See y'all later. Toodaloo.